I'm in a car park.
I'm in the car. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hey Ho Let's Tow. Just thought I'd do a quick update on the tow car situation because there's been some developments. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that watched the last video. Obviously we've been having problems with the clutch, or especially the clutch pedal. You press it down and instead of it coming all the way back, it's sort of sometimes, occasionally, sort of sticking halfway back up and you've got to put your foot under it and lift it up. And it's only happened a couple of times and it's an intermittent fault. So there's a video, check out the video in one of these corners, that'll tell you all the details. Originally the car was, it has to go back to the garage to get the warranty work done, a certain garage, and they were booked up for weeks and weeks and weeks, which I booked a slot. But they said, bring the car in, drop it and leave it with them, and if they do get a gap, they'll have a look at it. And thankfully, that's what they did do. So it was with them for a few days, but they managed to find some time to look at it. They did some diagnostics, they checked out the clutch, they checked out the pedal, they checked out the brake fluid, and on inspection they couldn't find anything wrong with it. The intermittent fault, when they tried testing the clutch pedal, it absolutely worked fine. Joys of intermittent faults. The brake fluid level was, I think they said low or red, I can't remember which one it was, but there was some issue with the brake fluid, so they've topped that up. But I couldn't see any fault at all with the pedal or the clutch at all, and all they've advised me to do is, they did say that the brake fluid levels could have some sort of impact on the pedal sometimes if there's air in it or it's low, it can cause weirdness with the pedal. I'll take their word for it. So all they said to me was just to keep an eye on it, and if it does happen again, the only thing I can do is to try and get some proof of it, try and take a picture of it stuck down or halfway down, or get a little video clip of it, and then they can use that to get in touch with the warranty company to prove that there's some sort of issue. I mean, it might not happen again. I say it's only happened a couple of times, but it's just cautiousness, especially when you're towing a caravan. So the issue now is, what do we do next? I've driven to work with it. Absolutely nothing. Went through loads of rubbish traffic, stop-starty traffic. No issue at all. The clutch pedal was working fine. There's no weirdness from the clutch, no jerkiness or anything when you change gear. Everything seems to be running fine. So I think what I'm going to do is run it for the next week or two, going back and forth to work. I don't go into work very often now. I tend to work from home. I don't know if you notice, I'm wearing my work uniform, which happens to be my, well, not uniform, but what I wear for it. Matches the Hey Ho Let's Tow colours, a bit of orange and a bit of grey, you know. Always on brand. But yeah, so, well, yeah, what I'm going to do is take it into work and just see how it behaves. And then we're going to try and book a caravan trip away, not going too far, just for a couple of days, and just see how it goes. And with it being intermittent, it's going to be hard to prove, and it might not happen again. And if it happens, it's just going to happen, isn't it, when we're towing, or when we're not towing, or when we're driving. I mean, a clutch could go on any car at any time. It seems to be working fine now, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Because, I mean, I don't know if anybody recalls or watched any of our previous videos. When we got this tow car a couple of years ago, we had all sorts of issues with the towing electrics and electrics to the caravan. And I'll put another video to that as well. When sometimes when you were driving along in the car, even when it was unhitched, the it's called the parking co-pilot or something, which basically just the sensors for the reversing camera would fire an error, and as soon as it did that, as soon as you connected the caravan up to the electrics, there would be no electrics getting through to the indicators and the brake lights. And now I think I have actually sussed what the problem with that is. It's a weird thing. I don't know if it's some sort of voltage surge. I don't know if these sort of things exist. I'm sort of making it up. I'm not a technician or an electrician. But I found that if I start the car up and let it, just put the key to the ignition state, start it up, leave it for a few seconds, and then before I put it into reverse, just take my time and then put it in reverse. If I start the engine too quickly and go into reverse, like you sometimes do, you're in a rush to get somewhere, that's when it goes. So I don't know if there's some sort of like weird voltage thing going on when I So if you're starting it too quick, and I'll find if I take my time over it all, not had a single electrical issue with the tow electric. So that is not necessarily solved, but there's a workaround for it, and we've not had an issue with the tow car electric since then. And so we've just got this weird clutch thing. You start wondering, have you got a dodgy tow car? Is it just cursed? And we've only had it a couple of years, and we've had electrical problems, and now with this clutch problem. But I suppose you get issues with everything. So it's in two minds. Should we go and get another tow car? Should we trade this one in? Should we sell this one, get a better one, get one with a bigger engine capacity? I mean, we can't really afford another tow car, to be honest. If anybody's got any ideas and any good suggestions of an upgrade to the Seat Ateca, it's 1.6 diesel, good enough to tow sort of the range of caravan to do it. We were a bit limited on what we could tow. We can't tow a lot of the like medium-sized caravans with how much it can tow, but I suppose there's lots of options there, but at the moment we can't really afford it. But it's good to have like a backup just in case if things get to the point where we're thinking we've lost all faith in that tow car. Good to have an option to start looking at a replacement tow car. So you've got, leave some comments or whatever and thing. But as far as the car goes and the clutch goes, it's, as I say, we're just going to keep our eye on it, and I'm going to see how it goes, and then try a tow. And what can you do? You've got to get on with it. You've got to enjoy that caravan, haven't you? But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the update. Thanks for all the messages, as I say. It's been nice to see all the nice comments and the support and everything from the caravan community and everyone else. Just, like wishing us good luck and how terrible it is. And we've even had people offering to lend us motorhomes and stuff like that so we can get away. I mean, it's amazing. Thanks very much for all that. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll have some content. We're actually going away. Fingers crossed. And we'll see you guys soon and see you in the next one. Bye.